Hello and welcome to day 17 of the 30 days of ads in April. In today's video, I'm going to take you through the 3 stages of effective marketing that applies to you if you are a complete newbie just starting out, haven't even registered your business yet. And it also applies to you if you are in launch phase, if you've got your audience built, you've got your crowd ready, and you have got your course created, you're ready to launch your course. And this also applies to you if you're in scaling phase. So if you've launched your course multiple times and maybe now you're hiring an ads agency like Team Shine to run your ads for you, and you want a strategy, you want to know exactly what the processes are, what the steps are that we follow to strategically grow and scale your business. So let's begin by looking at the 3 stages of effective marketing. Essentially, every business, every online educational business can be broken down into 3 phases. And those phases are the audience building phase, the list building phase, and the launching phase. And if you're brand new, you're going to do these things subsequently. Is that the right word? Chronologically, one after the other. You're going to start with audience building. Then once you have your audience, you've started building momentum with your audience, you're going to start list building. And once your list building has gained some momentum, you might be launching your course. So let's look at what these 3 phases look like for a brand new business first. When a brand new business is in audience building phase, you are going to have to define your niche, decide exactly who you serve, who they are, learn to understand your ideal customer, really get under the skin of your ideal customer and hear the words they use to describe their pain points and their passion points, the things they want to move away from and the things they want to move towards. You're going to start creating 2-way conversations with your ideal customer on social media. So this is when you create your social media accounts and you start posting content with the purpose of seeing which message resonates, which way you teach something lands. How can you associate with people and show them that you associate with what they're going through or what they're experiencing, and how can you position yourself as the expert to solve that problem for them. You're going to start creating free content every week. So that might be a podcast, it might be a Facebook Live video, it might be a pre-recorded video, or it could be a blog post. You're going to start creating consistent free content to start seeing what it is that your ideal customer wants from you, loves from you, and responds to from you. And so you can also show them that you are an expert in your field. And then you may also want to consider starting to run some low-dollar ads for engagement, $5 ads for engagement. In other videos in this series, I have spoken a fair bit about the importance of engagement and using engagement so that you can tap into the power of the algorithm. So if you're just starting out your brand new business, then running $5 a day engagement ads to your best performing social media posts is a great way to kickstart the engagement on your social media and to really start teaching the algorithm who the people are that engage with your business. If you are in this brand new starting a business phase, then after you've built your audience, you're going to move on to list building. In the list building phase, you're going to start experimenting with different lead magnets. And the reason I say experimenting and different lead magnets is because you're going to create one, you're going to pour your life into it, believing that this is going to be the lead magnet that's going to change the world, and it's probably not going to work. You may need to create multiple lead magnets and test them before you land on one that really works. So just be open to that. That, unfortunately, is the world of marketing. That is how marketing works. We create these amazing things that we think are just fabulous, and then we put it out to the market, and the market has the final say. The market decides the value of the thing we put out. So if they don't like it, they don't download it, we got to just take it as feedback, start again, create another one. It's happened to me multiple times. It happens to every successful marketer multiple times. So you're going to create your lead magnet, and then you're going to use your free weekly content and social media to start building your email list. So on social media, you're going to add value, and then invite people to download your lead magnet. And at this point, you may want to start considering running some conversion ads, which are list building ads designed to help you build your email list. And I recommend you start with at least $25 a day when you're doing that. Once you've got your audience set, you know their pain points, you know their desires, you've got your list building going, and your list has actually gained some traction, you are going to launch your online course. And when you do launch your online course, the way that you are going to approach it is by looking at your pre-launch runway list building. This is important to build your email list going into a launch with some kind of a course-focused freebie. So a lead magnet that starts answering a question, starts the conversation in your ideal customer's head that eventually will lead them to becoming a sale. And then you're going to run your launch ads. And launch ads could be ads for your webinar. It could be ads for your 3-part video series. It could be ads for your challenge. It could be ads for your whatever your sales mechanism is, whatever the event is, the sale event where you're going to facilitate the journey for them and say, go to this link to buy. You can run ads for that. And then there's also what we call your direct sales ads, which if you're just starting out, you're not going to worry about that. But if you're a little bit more experienced, the direct sales ads are the doors open ads. Doors are closing. Hurry, get in quick. Time's running out. It's the higher level retargeting ads. So your business is going to go through these 3 phases when you just start your business. You're going to build your audience, then you're going to build your email list, then you're going to launch. And as you can hear from what I'm saying, there are different ads you're going to run at different stages. So let's look at what this looks like for a more established business, because a more established business is also going to go through these phases, or at least is going to be in these 3 phases continually. A more established business, you don't start building your audience and be done with it. It is an ongoing process that you are going to do for the rest of your life or for the rest of your business. And list building is something you're always going to have to do. So it's not something you're done with, but it looks a little bit differently once you've moved into having a little bit more advanced business. So here's what it looks like if you've launched your online course a few times. You would be in audience building 12 months of the year. That means 12 months of the year, every week, your email list gets an email that is just a value-based email that takes them to some piece of content where you're adding great value to them. So either a Facebook Live or a podcast or a blog or a video that you've created. We support those content with audience building ads. If you're working with an agency and they are not running engagement ads for you right now, or they're not running traffic ads to your podcast, or they're not running video views ads for you, you need to come and see me, because we always want to complement the work that you're doing to build your audience with ads. And Facebook tells us they want these top of funnel ads. They want us to lead with value. They want us to reach out and be front and center and top of mind in a non-conversion way with our audience. So in a more established business, you are going to run audience building ads 12 months of the year. You're also going to be running 12 months of the year list building ads. But now, if you have multiple products, the lead magnet that we're running ads for could change based on the season we're in and the launch that we're preparing your audience for. So if you have, let's pretend for a second, you have a $49 a month membership that you sell twice a year, and then you have a $97 signature course that you sell twice a year. So that's 4 promotions. So when we're leading up to the $49 launch coming up, we would be running the freebie that makes sense for your ideal customer to opt in for, and that will lead them to where the next step is a sale for your $49 a month membership. And then as soon as we go out of that promotion, we start running a lead magnet that is a logical progression to your $997 program, which might be slightly different, and it might need to add more value than what the lead magnet did for the $49 program. So we're going to run those lead magnets that are specifically designed to start the conversation that's already going on in your ideal customer's head, where that conversation leads them with a golden thread, just like what you learned in yesterday's episode about the customer value journey. You're going to take them on a journey. Your lead magnet's going to start that journey for them, and you're going to take them on a journey that ends in a sale for your course. So we're going to mix out those freebies based on your seasonal launches. And then, of course, launching, you're going to have that seasonally. And I highly recommend that you create a 12-month promotional calendar so that you know exactly which promotions you're going to run when, and you start training your audience to expect doors are going to be open a certain month of the year. That adds to the power of the pre-launch so much when people know February is B-School month, when people know that April is Tribe month, when people know that September is Digital Course Academy month. You train your students to expect the big event then. You build anticipation. So create that 12-month launch calendar and commit to those dates. And that also enables you or your assistant or your VA or your integrator to then be able to do the 5 Ps, proper preparation that prevents poor performance. So now you have it. There's the 3 phases that effective marketing always goes through, and you can see that it's almost circular. You're never finished with this. So whether you're just starting out and you're just beginning to build your audience, now you know where to go from here. Or if you are a launcher who is getting ready to launch your course, you know what type of lead magnets to be running, what type of lead magnets to be creating, and what type of ads to be running to prepare your audience for your launch. And if you're scaling your business, now you know which ads to run what time of the year so that you can strategically, predictably, and profitably scale your online business. So what happens next? Next, I'd love for you to go to shineandsucceed.com/ads in April and sign up to get the whole 30 days of content in one little mini course that we have put together for you, so you can dip in or dive in as and when you want, or you can take it all as a 30-day daily training. I trust that this is valuable to you. Please leave me a comment in the comment section below this video and let me know what else you want to learn about getting your online courses out to more people and changing and impacting the world with the knowledge that you have in your head using Facebook and Instagram ads. Thank you very much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.